How to obtain business registration certificate in Vietnam. Every organization and individual wishing to set up a foreign-owned company in Vietnam shall need to meet some specific conditions as promulgated under the Law on Investment and Law on Enterprise. In specific areas being considered as conditional investment, the investor shall also need to consult with the law governing the area of investment. Once the investment registration certificate is completed, the investor has the obligation to apply for enterprise registration. The procedure to register for a certificate of enterprise registration of a joint stock company or limited liability with 2 or more members are herein mentioned. Dossiers. Application form for enterprise registration. The company's charter, a list of founding shareholders and shareholders being foreign investors, a list of capital contribution members, valid copies of the ID card or other ID papers of founding shareholders and foreign investors or members being individuals, list of authorized representatives of foreign shareholders being organizations. Decision on establishment, certificate of business registration, or an equivalent document of the organization and the letter of authorization, the ID card or other ID papers of the authorized representatives of founding shareholders and foreign investors being organizations. If shareholders are foreign organizations, the copy of the certificate of business registration or an equivalent document must be notarized, legalized, and authenticated. The certificate of investment registration of the foreign investors, as prescribed by the Law on Investment. State authority, business registration office of the province where the enterprise's headquarters is situated. Period. Within 3 working days from the full receipt of the dossiers. Result: Business Registration Office shall issue the Certificate of Enterprise Registration, or if the application is not satisfactory, Business Registration Office shall inform the applicant of necessary revisions and supplementation to company. Vietnam government encourages foreign, direct investment. If the investor faces challenges at state authority, whom do not issue notification or request of supplementation to the application for enterprise registration, the investor cold lodge a complaint as prescribed by regulations of Law on Complaints and Denunciation to the state authority to protect its right in doing business and investment in Vietnam. The enterprise is entitled to do business from the issuance date of the Certificate of Enterprise Registration. For conditional business lines, enterprises are entitled to engage in conditional business lines if they satisfy all conditions and are capable to maintain fulfillment of such conditions throughout their operation.